God is the game plan. No matter what happens in this world, I'm going to be okay because God is my game plan. When God is your game plan, baby, can't nobody stop your shine. No one's taking what's yours from you. No one can even touch you because they got to go through God to get to you. My name is Nana Scott, and I am a girl's girl. I love my women, and I just want all of us to thrive and become the best version of ourselves. So everything I've learned that's helped me or that is helping me become the best version of myself, I want to, put all of my women on game, hoping that you'll take what I give you, you'll implement it in your own life to become the best version of yourself, and you'll pass it down to the next woman. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Yeah, I said it. Get comfortable with being uncomfortable because the soft life requires hard work. That girl, that dream girl that you want, that dream life that you want requires discipline and hard work. I feel like no one talks about hard work anymore. It's like nowadays they're saying how to be a millionaire in 6 months, little to no work. Like, what are you saying? You gotta work hard. You have to put in the work. I want you ladies to understand the importance of showing up for yourself, the importance of creating a game plan, the importance of waking up every single day and executing, writing down what you want to accomplish that day, and the importance of actually getting that done. Because once you do that, that is how you're going to become and create the life that you want. That is how you're going to become the best version of yourself in 2024. It's actually showing up for yourself and working hard. Don't let them tell you that you don't have to work hard. Don't let them tell you that the soft life requires just being soft every day without putting in the work. Because the dream girl that you see, the woman that you see that you admire so much, she's traveling the world, she has the best life, baby. You have no idea how much work that woman is putting in every single day to have the life that she has. You have no idea how many people are waking up super early and doing everything they don't want to do, being so upset doing what they're doing. But they know in order to get the life they want, in order to be where they want to be, they have to put in the work. So get comfortable with being uncomfortable. Creating a vision board. You have to be clear about your goals, your desires, and your intention. What do you want for yourself? So 2024 is almost here and you want to be that girl. What does that girl look like? You want to have this dream life. What does that look like? Create a vision board, and I'm big on writing things down. Like, I need you to please execute. Take what I give you, take what you need, take what you think is going to actually help you, and then implement that in your life every single day. Don't you listen to these videos and take it in and then just don't do anything about it, because I'm telling you, this is going to change your life. This is going to help you become, I talk with my hands, my apologies. This is going to help you become the best version of yourself. And I'm so passionate about this because I feel like a few years ago, I wasn't even this woman that I am now. And I've learned so much from other women that it's like, oh wow, you take these informations and you actually implement it in your life. It actually works. It actually helps you become the person that you want to be. So please, 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 if you really are serious about becoming a better version of yourself, if you're really serious about creating your dream life, if you're really serious about being that girl, you have to take the information and you have to implement it every single day. So I'm saying, create a vision board of exactly what you want the universe to give you, or exactly what you're asking God to give you, and then write it down. Now you can actually start seeing what you're working towards. Creating a vision board of the life you want and writing exactly what it is you want down. Surround yourself with positive people. Surround yourself with like-minded people. What is that saying? Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. Tell me who your friends are, and I'll tell you who you are. The people you surround yourself with, the people you're constantly with, your friend group, can either make you or break you. The people you surround yourself with, repeat after me, the people I surround myself with can either make me or break me. It's a real thing. So tell me who your friends are, because this life that you're asking for, this life that you're so determined to have, this girl that you want to be, this woman that you want to be, requires you to be extremely selective of the people you surround yourself with. I'm a little weird when it comes to like making friends and whatnot, but the older I got and the more knowledgeable I became, I realized that it's just because I'm extremely selective, and that's okay. If that's considered bougie, or if that's considered, people feeling like you're better than them, whatever you want to say that. But it's extremely important to be selective of the people that comes in your circle, the people that comes in your life, because they can either make you or break you. If you're coming into my life, you got to bring peace. If you're coming into my life, you got to bring knowledge. I want to learn from you. I want to grow from you, vice versa. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be what I don't understand the conversation of just like drama or anything that's not making me better. I don't want to be a part of it. Why am I wasting my time? I don't have that much time left. The life that I want requires me to bust my butt 24/7. The life that I want requires me to get it together. The time I'm spending gossiping or having drama or going back and forth with someone else, I could be educating myself. I could be putting time in to better my life. You get me? So if I'm making time for you as a friend, it's because we're learning together. It's because we're growing together. It's because we're thriving together. It's because we're trying to become the best versions of ourselves together. It's because we like to eat together. So I'm literally saying the life that you want when it comes to 2024 and you wanting to become a better version of yourself, you have to start dropping people like flies. If there's anyone in your life that's pulling you back and stopping you from becoming the best version of yourself, if there's anyone that's not, mentally there and that's not willing to grow, hey, the place God is taking you, you can't take anyone. You can't take everyone with you. Unfortunately, some people got to stay behind. Doesn't mean you don't love them anymore. Doesn't mean, you don't still feel the same way about them, but you can't take everyone where God is trying to take you. And the life that you want, there's going to be some people that refuses to grow with you, and you're going to have to be okay with letting them go because it is what it is. So be selective of the friends that you bring in your life. Be selective of the man that you're with, because that man better be helping you grow. If that man is a baggage in your life, you gotta let him go. Same for the woman too, but we're talking women here. So you know what I mean? Like, you got to be careful. Every company you keep has to be with purpose. Everyone that you interact with, your time is valuable. You're not just anyone. Like I said in the last video, check it out if you haven't seen that video. You're not just anyone. Your time is valuable. You're trying to become something. You're trying to create an empire. So you don't have time to be dealing with anyone that's not helping you elevate. Let's let them go. When you feel good about yourself, you attract good in your life. Self-care, my favorite topic of all time. Self-care. Start taking care of your mental and your physical. Do not neglect one for the other, because one is not more important than the other. You can't be out here looking super fine, super put together, but you're a wreck mentally. Doesn't work that way. So you have to make sure that you're taking care of your mind, your body, and your soul. That's really gonna help you when it comes to attracting and getting everything you want in this world. Let me not tell you all this and then forget to tell you to talk to God about it first, okay? Because you have your plans and then God has his plans. So you're creating this vision board and you want to be this woman and you want to have this life. But God has created his own vision board for your life, and he's creating all these plans, and you guys are not on the same page. So talk to God about your plans so you guys can get on the same page before you jump into creating this life of your dreams. Present your plans to God is key. Present your plans to God. Whatever it is you're asking God for, whatever it is you're asking for, whatever woman it is you want to create, you're going to need God. You're going to need confidence. You're going to need knowledge. You're going to need patience. You're going to need peace. You're going to need so much within yourself that you by yourself can't handle. So I always say, talk to God first. Talk to God, present your plans to him and lay it to his feet. For me, the life that I want, God already knows the life that I want because we've talked about it multiple times and we're still talking about it. And there are times where we go to the mood board and we take things away and we add things and we have, setbacks and then we go back. Like, it's a whole thing, but I have that relationship with God to where I know I cannot fail. There are times where I'm going to fall short. There are times where I'm going to be too tired or I'm not going to be knowledgeable enough to be able to accomplish certain things in my life. That's when I fall back on God because God is my foundation. So I'm telling you, the woman that you want to be, like, I've come far. And if you've been following me since forever, you know that I've come far. I've worked so hard on myself to become who I am today, but there's been so many times where I fell. There's been so many times where I had to go back to the mood board and I had to rewrite certain things. There's been so many times where I had to take a different path because that path wasn't for me. So many times. But when God is involved in your plans, you are going to fall, but you'll always conquer when God is involved in your plan. Let me say that again. When God is involved in your plans, whatever it is you want in this life, whatever you're asking for in this life, this woman that you want, this dream life that you want, when God is involved in your life, it's going to be hard, but I promise you, it's going to be worth it because not only is he going to break you, but he's going to build you into something so amazing that you wouldn't even believe that you were capable of being. No matter what, God is the game plan. That's it. God is the game plan. Say it with me. No matter what happens in this world, I'm going to be okay because God is my game plan. When God is your game plan, baby, can't nobody stop your shine. No one's taking what's yours from you. No one can even touch you because they got to go through God to get to you. To wrap things up, I do want to say, becoming the woman of your dreams, becoming that girl and creating the life that you want is possible. You have role models and you see all these women doing it. You see all these women living the life that you want. They're not smarter than you. They didn't do anything different from you besides putting in the work, besides believing in themselves, besides creating a game plan and executing every single day. And I promise you, if you do that, if you believe in yourself, as much as you believe in everybody else, you can create that life for yourself too. But I think a lot of us were so scared of being criticized. We're so scared of what's on the other side, the unknown, that we don't take that leap. We don't trust ourselves enough to know that, we can jump. We're capable of it and we can create that life that we want. But most importantly, a lot of us don't have that relationship with God to understand that, God is your foundation. And when God is your foundation, you're going to fall because that's part of life. But you're going to be okay. You're going to scratch yourself. You're going to have bruises. You're going to have a black eye because that's part of life. That's part of the game. But you're going to recover and it's going to be beautiful. Whatever it is on the other side is going to be beautiful. You gotta trust the process. You gotta trust yourself. You gotta trust that you can do anything you put your mind to. You are your best thing and never forget that. 2024 can be your year. You just gotta believe in yourself. Start executing every single day. Wake up and put in the work. And you just gotta create a relationship with God and believe that he can. No matter what happens in this world, you got this and he got you.